My name's Rosie Elvin. I'm a senior lecturer in interior architecture and design. I teach on the BA programme and I'm involved with the master's programme as well.
My name is Denver Hendricks and I am a senior lecturer and I teach in the Masters of Interior Architecture and Design.
We cover a range of projects including retail design projects, through to projects where we're focusing on the adaptive reuse of historical buildings. The programme's research focused as well as design focused, and we seek to prepare students for working in the industry as well as preparing them for further study such as master's qualifications.
And that focus on heritage projects then is continued into the master's program, and we include the aspect of professionalism and academic rigor into the MA program. So we then take students and they can then, beyond the MA program, either articulate back into the industry with a master's in interior architecture, alternatively continue on to do the PhD.
On the undergraduate programme, you have the opportunity to take a year out to work in practice or to study abroad for a semester or for a year, which enhances your CV and gives you lots of transferable skills to move into the industry. Over the 3 years, students work with a range of mediums from model making to sketching, using computer software such as AutoCAD and Photoshop, Illustrator and so on.
And in the MA program, what we tend to do is to introduce them and rely quite heavily on BIM, which is called Building Integrated Management, to develop quite complex models to express their ideas and the designs, but all of that actually comes from developing a very strong conceptual research project at an MA level. And the idea is to begin to look at interior architecture in relation to heritage, in relation to sustainability, and how we begin to develop a more philosophical approach to dealing with the type of issues that are affecting society, heritage, culture, and so forth.
Adobe Creative Cloud, AutoCAD and Revit are available for your own devices, and we also have computers on the campus that are free to use for students.
In the MA program, we have 2 routes which you can take, and the one route is through developing your research through practice. So there's quite a large component based on the design of your project, with a smaller component of writing, and then there's also an option to do the alternative, which is to develop quite a dense research project with a smaller design component. And in that way, it makes it flexible for students who are articulating from the undergrad interior architecture programs, but also for students who are articulating from other programs like engineering or science and so on.
If you're interested in learning more about interior design, from commercial design to adaptive reuse of existing buildings, then the undergraduate programme is for you.
And if you're considering to do a master's program in interior architecture, then we are quite flexible and open to applications from students from different other design programs, as well as further afield. So we look forward to having your application and hope to see you soon.